Welcome back to another episode of Boneyard Exploitorama. I am your host, Debbie Strill, and today we are going to be talking about Twice Dead. Let's get right into it.
Twice Dead is a Roger Corman movie from 1988. And if you don't know who Roger Corman is, he's done like a cajillion B movies. And that's an understatement. So the movie follows this family that inherits this house from their aunt or something, and it's haunted by this performer that killed himself in it. So when they go over there, they see that it's being squatted by a bunch of teenagers, a bunch of hoodlums, and they don't want to move. They're just dicks. They pull a knife on them and everything. Thing is, the main character in this movie is this teenage guy, and I hate him. He is the worst character ever. He is so stupid. I fucking hate him. He is fucking stupid. Ugh, I hate him so much. I don't like the hoodlums either. They're annoying. Teenagers are just annoying, you know? Especially in movies. I can't stand them. The only good character in this movie, and it's my favorite character out of the movie, is the dad. Because he's smart, and he tells his kid when he's being stupid. When one of the hoodlum guys pulls the knife on him, the dad was like, "Get the gun out of the car." And he's like, "No, guns only hurt people." It's like, no fucking shit, it's gonna hurt someone. He's pulling a knife on us. Give me my fucking gun, you stupid kid. Oh, why did I even have you? He doesn't actually say that, but I wanted him to say that. One of the teenagers is he gets really obsessed with the sister. There is a reason for that, but I'm not going to give it away. But anyways, the cops scare him off, and throughout the movie, they just kind of torment them. But when they go inside the house, the kid's looking around. He finds this secret door that has all of that guys, that performer's stuff in there. And there's a picture with him and their aunt who owned the place, and the aunt looks exactly like the little sister. And there is a reason for that, but I'm not going to give away that either. At first, the ghost doesn't like the kid, because when he's sleeping, he gets a rope and ties it around his neck to try and strangle him and everything, which I'm fine with, because I don't like him anyways. But then, in another scene, he, helps him fix his car, from the house. He just turns it on. It's what kind of powers do ghosts have? You watch Poltergeist, and they control everything in the house, but it's could they control a car and have it drive away? I don't really get what ghosts can do, because it changes from movie to movie, and there's not any set rules other monsters, you know what I mean? Anyways, all those teenagers go over to the house one night wearing masks, and they grab the girl's cat and they nail it to the door. She comes out and she screams. They grab her brother. He comes out. They grab him and start beating him up, and they're like, "Have your way with the sister." And then the dad comes out with a gun and starts shooting because he's the smart one. But after they tell the cops say they can't do anything, so the dad's like, "Okay, well, I'm going to take the law into my own hands." And he goes to the junkyard, and he's shooting targets. He's telling his son to shoot it. And the son is like, "I don't shoot guns, they hurt people," because he's a wuss. And he's like, "Okay, well, what are you going to do if they come back?" He's like, "Well, I can handle myself." And it's obviously you cannot, because they nailed the cat to the door, beat the shit out of you, and almost raped your sister. And you know what saved you? Your dad with a gun. And then one of my favorite lines out of the whole movie, the dad says right here.
The hell kind of kid did I raise? What are you, chicken shit? You're just plain stupid.
But obviously they come back. They want the house back. And a bunch of stuff happens. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. But I do like this movie. I think it's a really good movie. Roger Corman, he's done so many good movies, but he's also done so many really awful movies. And it's because he does them fast and cheap. I got this movie on a Roger Corman's cult classic double feature DVD. I got it because The Evil was on it. And The Evil's a really good movie, but Twice Dead was just the second one on it. And that was the first time I heard of it. And it's a good movie. Check it out.